And are we at a point yet where we know that, NFC will be, the winning technology, or was, jury's still out? As you
I,
said, prior to working with Apple, it is a pilot, is my understanding.
yes.
There are obviously, I think it was Floor Bleeker from the CIO of Accor said, look, it's a great step in the right direction, but obviously it only caters to 50% of our guests. What do we do about Android guests? And the other question was, what will the business model be? What are Apple going to charge
Yeah.
a hotel? Are they going to, charge a per room per month fee, or is it going to be a per entry fee, which could add up, to be quite a substantial cost?
Yeah. And this is the way the whole industry goes. It's this incremental charges. And yes, so NFC is now available, or it has been available since 2004 to 2012, 2014, but it couldn't be adopted. It now can be adopted. You're right. Nobody really yet understands from Apple how they're going to make their charges. We understand from inside the industry that they are doing it on a per transaction basis. So each time a guest presents their phone to the door, Apple are going to get a little, half a cent or however much they get out of it, which then is going to build up very, very quickly. Rather than per stay, it's per use. So these are still questions that aren't 100% clear in the industry yet. The good things are with NFC is obviously because it's an inherent part of the iPhone, Android as well, and because it's very low energy, it actually continues to work even when the phone is flat. So your phone goes flat, you've still got 3 hours of NFC use. Yep. It also means you haven't got to touch the phone. So you can walk up to the door and automatically it can open it when you get close to it. Bearing in mind NFC is very, very close. It's almost touching the door. So it's not as if you're going to open everyone else's door. You have to go up to your own individual reader, be within 10 centimeters of it, and it'll open. You haven't got to get the phone out. You haven't got to open an app. You haven't got to launch.
So as long as it's in your pocket, a little bit like your car, literally these days.
Yeah, it is effectively exactly the same technology. It's in your pocket. It goes up to the door, you touch the door, and that's what releases it. Now, there will be options on that security that it might be like when you're going to pay through app wallets, where you go up to the reader and you have to present your thumb to it, or you have to Face ID it. It may be the same. So you may still need, or the operator may still want you to get your phone out to use it, but it won't be in the same way as you have currently with Bluetooth, where you have to get the phone out, unlock it, swipe through to the relevant app, open the app, choose the room, click on open, then present your phone. So it's a nice to have, but again, is the guest going to be comfortable doing that each time they want to go to the room? And these are the drawbacks with BLE. It was being sold as a great thing, and it is. It is great in as much as you can open the door without having a bit of plastic. But operationally, is it actually the best for the hotel industry? And that comes back to what we were talking about earlier, separate discussion over kiosks, as it really does depend on your guest profile. Are you a business traveler? Are you a holiday traveler? Are you a family? Are you staying at a resort? And every single property will need a different solution to what is the best way of opening the door.